ladies and gentlemen, to yet another edition of the One Fall Show, WWE 2k19 Super Universe. My name's Nate Bender. I'll be calling the action here in the booth. Along with me, as always, is the new jack of digital wrestling, Will Jarrett.
It is I, the man for whom they beg, the bacon in your egg, and the face between your legs. Non-discriminatory. It's your boy, Will Cherry.
Also joining us, he is are you the current champion of the One Fall Show? I didn't listen to last week.
2 weeks straight.
The current champion of the One Fall Show, because I was too good to even be there. Chuck Bean.
Oh man. I don't have a good rhyme. I'm just real excited for the third week of our NXT, our triple threats leading into our fatal four-way.
Absolutely. Hell, it is going to be an exciting week of WWE 2K action because, of course, yes, we are continuing on our tournament to decide the NXT Champion. The championship had to be vacated after we decided that we did not want to call any Velveteen Dream matches. So we politely, or not so much, gave him his exit from the company and have decided that in order to crown a new champion, we would be holding a tournament of triple threat matches culminating in a fatal four-way ladder match to determine the new NXT champion. Last week, we had Johnny Gargano, Damian Priest, and Austin Theory facing off, and Johnny Gargano came up the winner. So far, our two entrants in the Fatal 4-Way, Willie Anderson and Johnny Gargano. We are continuing on this week, and as always, we need your help in deciding who is going to be the third member of that triple threat match today. So, today, in the triple threat match, decided by your booking committee here on Super Universe, Timothy Thatcher will be one of the competitors. The second will be Tomasso Ciampa. You will help decide the third. You can toss some bits at the vote or spend some chat points. Although I would encourage you not to spend all your chat points, as you'll want to have some for both gambling and as well as sending sound effects to the chat room. So here are your options. You can choose between Karrion Kross, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, or Kushida. And remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to join us live each and every single Saturday starting at 4 p.m. Eastern if you want to have your say in who gets included in these matchups. The poll is going up right now. Please vote for who you would like to see be the third member of today's triple threat match. Here we go. The poll is up. All right, real quick. We are working our way towards the next pay-per-view event, which is NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. And the week after, we've got the Royal Rumble. Now, we've said this a couple of times. I want to reiterate this once more. When we get to the week of the Royal Rumble, here's how we're going to break it up. We're going to do Raw through SmackDown in one episode. And then we're going to do the Royal Rumble as its own episode. We'll probably do at least one or two championship matches from the Royal Rumble. But we also want to do the Royal Rumble match itself, and I'm sure you guys can imagine those can be quite long. So I would appreciate everyone and their patience as we work towards our next big pay-per-view, obviously being the Royal Rumble. And then as we look a little bit even farther forward, we've got Revolution AEW's Revolution coming up in February, followed by Elimination Chamber at the end of February. A lot of exciting stuff coming up here on Super Universe. And I am trying to, there we go. I'm just trying to get back into the account so that I can manage doing the, oh, God damn it. It just got rid of all of my, all of my settings. That sucks. Hang on. Just give me a sec here. Yeah.
The true heel of the One Fall Show.
I know.
Mode, Bate's computer.
It really, well, it's Twitch. Let's be honest. All right, there we go. We've got the predictions back. All right. I wanted to make sure because predictions have become such a popular part of Super Universe. I wanted to make sure that we had the option ready to go. So here we go. Let's run down this week's Raw. We're starting off with a promo from Ziggler. We've also got Dominic Mysterio taking on Buddy Murphy in a match that I think I saw at least 4 or 5 times on actual Raw. We've also got Mickie James taking on Naomi in her second match. Riddick Moss takes on Ricochet to figure out who has the better R name. We've also got the Street Profits taking on Andrade and Angel Garza.
In your Sun-Kiss affirmative action match of the week.
And we've got Edge taking on Seth Rollins, and in our main event, we've got Aleister Black taking on Rey Mysterio. I think the ones that I'm most interested in, probably Riddick Moss and Ricochet. I don't think we've watched a Ricochet match.
No, I don't think so.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Ricochet, although Edge versus Seth Rollins wouldn't be terrible either. Will, what are you feeling this week for Raw?
If we don't do Ricochet, Riddick Moss, let me go ahead and pick. Give me Edge and Seth Rollins.
All right. Well, listen, Chuck. Yeah, the deciding factor is on you now. Which
got to be the tiebreaker here?
Which match from Raw are we watching this week?
I mean, can we just skip 205 and watch them both?
But
Uh-oh.
there we go.
There it is.
What if Will's on 205 Live?
Well, that's true. That's very true.
I mean,
I'm the only one that's worth the damn on that show.
And he gets booked semi often on 205. So
yeah, let's go with Edge and Seth Rollins.
Edge and Seth Rollins it is then. Good. All right, here we go. It's Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Monday Night Raw. And I always wonder why my throat hurts on Sunday mornings.
We in D.C. and we about to see some great action.
Yeah, I like that. That was good. That was
Not
good.
bad.
That was good. All right, let's see. We've got Seth Rollins taking on... All right, we'll get to the prediction here in a second. Dolph Ziggler opening up the show. Kevin Owens decides that, you know what, this is my time, bitch. Dominic Mysterio takes on Buddy Murphy in our second matchup. Dominic Mysterio coming up on the winner's end of that one. Mickie James, your Raw Women's Champion, taking on Naomi. Naomi comes up with the win. Now, this would have been our watch had things gone another way. Riddick Moss taking on Ricochet. Ricochet comes up with the victory there. Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits take on Andrade and Angel Garza. Andrade comes up with the win there. Here we go. Edge, your former WWE Heavyweight Champion, taking on Seth Rollins. Here we go. Who you got, chat? Prediction is up in ready to go. Who you got? Who you got? You got 5 minutes to pick a winner here.
You think you know it?
Edge.
Joe, come on, you got to put some umph into it when you're talking about Edge. He's the rated R superstar.
Was that a who did that specifically? Which
Oh my goodness, it's not the guy that's currently in AEW.
It's not okay. See, I thought it was Justin Roberts that did that.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to do that, like the way he does Moxley and Kenny Omega, and
Oh yeah.
he really gets off on that. He thinks he's Michael Buffer.
Yeah. I was
And
gonna
even
say,
Michael Buffer sucks.
Every
Yeah.
time he sees John Moxley's name in the card, he's like, "Oh man, I'm not going to be talking to anybody after the show tonight." Tony Kimmel. I love in the Wikipedia it says continue to make occasional appearances as Edge's personal ring announcer. That's when you know you're onto something.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen Seth Rollins in this particular jacket.
No, I think this is newer ring gear for Seth Rollins for sure.
It's a good look for him, at least in Super Universe mode.
Here we go. Edge, Seth Rollins squaring off to start us off here on Super Universe. Center of the ring, backbreaker from Edge.
Starting off big.
Edge coming in to follow up. Gets none of that and takes a back suplex from Rollins. Rollins kick to the back. And both men on their feet duking it out. Edge pushes Seth Rollins back to the ropes. Ref is going to get in here and force the break. Clean break.
Oh.
Gut buster there from Edge.
Edge targeting that midsection.
Surprised by that clean break. Both of these guys very well known for fighting dirty.
So far, lots of damage being done to Seth Rollins' midsection as he comes in with a huge drop kick and a kick to the midsection.
And he got all the extension on that drop kick too. Drove Edge right down to the mat.
Rollins now with a knee right to the side of Edge's head. Goes in for the cover. One. Edge easily kicks out in one.
Edge getting real familiar with the bottom of Rollins' boot.
Oh, Rollins tried to go in for a super kick. Edge gets out of the way, throws him up into the electric chair, down into a face buster. Beautiful move from Edge there.
He's in full command of the match right now.
Absolutely. Varied offense from Edge. Now working solely on that leg. Going right to work on the knee. Trying to take the legs out of Seth Rollins. 40 seconds left in the prediction. Who you got, chat? Who you think's going to win this? Is it going to be Edge or is it going to be Seth Rollins? Edge now down into the cover. One. Oh, not even one.
Quick kick out.
Kick right to the back from Edge as he brings Seth Rollins to his feet. Into the corner. Rollins able to reverse with a elbow. Comes in. Oh, up and over. Woo. Edge rolling quickly out of danger.
Headed down to the floor.
Oh, slammed right up against the apron. The hardest part of the ring, I'll have you know.
Oh, Seth with that reversal on that punch.
Edge coming in with oh man, a flurry of back and forth offense here as Edge sends Rollins back into the ring. Shot from Rollins.
A little short jab. Right
Ooh, snap, suplex there. Rollins into the pin. One. Edge kicks out in one. Rollins choosing not to hook the leg there. Edge moving out of danger. Rollins, Irish whip, follows it up with a forearm.
Roll up.
Oh! Super kick right to the jaw. Edge might be out. Rollins now sets him up.
Pin. Oh, there it is.
Knee right to the face. Ripcord knee. This might be it. 1, 2. Edge kicks out in 2.
Edge has got to be seeing stars after that.
After 2 vicious shots, definitely, Chuck.
It's been a while since we've seen Rollins bust out that ripcord knee. Just as deadly as always. Rollins now grabbing a headlock, center of the ring.
Trying to get him off balance, but Edge is fighting through it.
Edge now, a series of elbows, breaks the headlock. Edge spear!
Oh, out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere! Rollins is rocked. Cover here, very close to the ropes. Oh, but Rollins easily kicks out.
Edge letting everyone know how big his head is.
Oh, come on, ref. Just a blatant choke right in the ring.
He's got till 5.
Cross body followed up with a lariat. Oh, and down into a face plant. Edge now. Setting up. Execution. Moves Rollins away from those ropes. Cover here. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out
shots
in 2.
By the skin of his teeth, fellas.
Edge now setting up for it. Spear out of nowhere.
Short distance spear.
1, 2. Rollins again kicks out in 2.
That just shows you how tough Rollins is.
Himself, what do I do? What else do I got to do to this guy?
Rollins with an arm drag reverses the momentum. It's Rollins now who's got all of the momentum. Edge now to the outside. Rollins very quickly follows. Forearm shot to the face, chop to the back. Rollins driving Edge back to the ramp. Oh, I thought we would see a snap suplex there. Edge able to get out of danger, responds. A stiff right to the face.
Big wind-up.
The crowd is loving this.
Edge is still teeing off on Seth right now.
Edge back in the ring. Oh, what does he think? Oh, stop right to the gut. Edge has been so precise with the damage to the midsection of Rollins. Both men on their feet now. Edge, plant Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Edge got him. Edge got him. The crowd is going wild.
I think the real story of that match there is that Edge doesn't want anybody to think that they've got next when it comes to Dolph Ziggler and the heavyweight title.
You make a real good case there. Edge been putting up some great matches here on Super Universe, but Seth Rollins is a big threat, man, and Edge took him out. I mean, back and forth the entire match, but Edge coming up the victor here today on Super Universe. All right. Well, congratulations to 98% of our chat room who correctly chose Edge as the victor of that match. All right. Real quick. We'll get to the results of our poll here in just a moment. But we've got our main event results to get to. Aleister Black takes on Rey Mysterio, and Aleister Black comes up the victor. That will take care of Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look at the results of our poll here. Again, we are doing a series of triple threat matches to determine who will be in a fatal four-way ladder match to determine the new NXT champion. With 25% of the vote, this was very narrow. First place, and in the match, to the moon, Cameron Grimes.
To the moon!
Very close second was Karrion Kross. Dexter Lumis coming in third. Thank you guys so much for all your votes there. So our triple threat match here today will be Timothy Thatcher, Tomasso Ciampa, and Cameron Grimes. That takes care of Monday Night Raw. Let's move on to AEW Dynamite. Taking a look, our opening match. Wow, interesting tag team here.
Yeah.
Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, the Jurassic Express, take on the combined powers of Eddie Kingston and Joey Janela. Huh.
Okay.
I feel bad for Eddie. We've also got the Hybrid 2 and Helico and Jack Evans taking on Private Party. Man, just all tag. It's all tag teams edition of AEW Dynamite. We've got FTR taking on the Butcher and the Blade as their rivalry continues. Hey, here we go. Jon Moxley taking on Lance Archer. There's a match I'd actually like to see. We've also got Sammy Guevara taking on CM Punk as their rivalry continues to heat up. Nate Thunder and Colt Cabana.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, they're teaming up to take on the Lucha Bros, and we end tonight with Brian Cage doing a promo. So I got to be honest with you guys. I honestly, I don't even want to see it. I don't. I honestly don't even care. But I do want to see this. I do want to check in on our Sammy Guevara CM Punk feud as that has continued to develop. So I feel like if we do skip the Colt Cabana Nate Thunder match, who's going to be disappointed, honestly? Anyone?
Who wants to see Nate Thunder beat up Colt Cabana
and
for what feels like the 8th week in a row?
Right, and walk out halfway through the match.
Yeah, we're gonna. Here's what's gonna happen is that we're gonna have to end up calling a Colt Cabana versus the Lucha Bros match.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna end up happening. I guess we'll end up checking it out though. If I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What do you think?
I'm down with CM Punk.
CM Punk, okay. Chuck, what do you think here?
Yeah, considering almost everything else is a tag match. I mean, Moxley and Archer sounds like a great match, but I feel like I'll see it on the real AEW show at some point. So, yeah, let's check that out. CM Punk and Sammy Guevara.
All right, here we go. CM Punk and Sammy Guevara on AEW Dynamite. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for Super Universe's AEW Dynamite. It's an Oops All Tag Teams edition of AEW Dynamite. I hope you like tag team action, because apparently the Bucks went crazy this week. All right, here we go. Jurassic Express takes on Eddie Kingston and Joey Janela. Jurassic Express comes up with the victory. We've also got Angelico and Jack Evans, the Hybrid 2, taking on Private Party. There we go.
There it is.
There it is. The Hybrid 2 comes up with the victory. We've also got FTR taking on the Butcher and the Blade. FTR comes up with the victory there.
Rightfully so.
Jon Moxley takes on Lance Archer in one of only 2 singles matchups. Jon Moxley walks away the victor. And here we go. We're checking in with the Sammy Guevara CM Punk rivalry.
I don't even know how CM Punk recovers from this. Sammy Guevara has been beating his ass every week.
You are absolutely right. You got to wonder, when is Punk going to get his win back? All right, it's our main event here. We're gonna check it out. If it crashes, it crashes. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Main event here: Colt Cabana and Nate Thunder get thrown into an odd tag team pairing up against the Lucha Bros. Here we go. I don't believe we've seen either of the Lucha Bros on Super Universe yet, have we?
I don't believe
so.
Yeah, I don't think we have. For those that maybe missed last week's episode, Colt Cabana finally getting a win over Nate Thunder by maybe the cheapest way possible.
Hey, at the end of the day, the record books still show Colt Cabana with the W, so.
A count-out victory was the deciding factor. Seemed like Nate Thunder was not that concerned about losing that match. He just wanted to do some damage up against Colt Cabana. There we go. Prediction is up in the chat. Who you got, guys? Who you got? You think Nate Thunder and Colt Cabana are winning this, or do you think the Lucha Bros are going to walk away your victors?
Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, the television champion, the outsider, Nate Thunder.
I will say this for Nate Thunder. The last couple of weeks, beating up Colt Cabana has definitely added time to his TNT television champion reign.
You know what? You're right. He hasn't had to defend that championship since the last pay-per-view, which I don't even remember what that was. It's where a lot of this bad blood between Colt Cabana and Nate Thunder started.
Colt Cabana looking very cheerful after his victory last week.
Yeah, you know what? You celebrate that victory while you can.
That is some excellent character models.
I gotta say, the Rey Fenix might be one of the best mods I've ever seen. I mean, it's both accurate and it's just dead on awesome.
I love the amount of detail that went into that guy's t-shirt right there. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Do we know why he stopped going by, what was it, Pentagon Jr.?
Yeah, it's because AAA actually owns that name and they won't let him use it.
Oh, okay.
It may not be AAA. It's either AAA or Lucha Underground that technically owns the name. So he had to go by Penta El Cero Miedo. All right, tag team action scheduled to get underway. Nate Thunder tagging himself in already. The tension between these two has started. Nate Thunder saying, let me do this. Starting off against Ray Phoenix. Oh, a huge DDT from Nate Thunder to open it up. Ray Phoenix responds with a jawbreaker. Oh, and what a Hurricane Rana. Classic offense from the Lucha Bros. Chop right to the chest. Nate Thunder responds in kind. Half Nelson suplex.
What a release.
And Nate Thunder slowly dragging Ray Phoenix back to his corner as, oh, there it is. Nate Thunder says, fine. You want to do it? Have at it.
And that was quick, folks.
That took no time at all. Colt Cabana now left alone, really in a handicap match against the Lucha Bros. Irish whip. Into the corner, flying forearm from Ray Phoenix. And a corner-assisted powerbomb there. Colt Cabana able to catch the kick. Responds with a dragon screw leg whip. Kick to the midsection. Both men now on their feet. Oh! No. Ray Phoenix with an arm drag out of nowhere. Oh, and a forearm shot right to the face of Colt Cabana.
I understand Nate Thunder's desire to not want to be in this match, but what does it say if Colt Cabana can beat both of the Lucha Bros without him?
It probably says that Nate Thunder, had he been left to face off against the Lucha Bros, would have absolutely dismantled him, considering his record against Colt Cabana.
You got something there, that's for sure.
Penta trying to encourage the tag from Phoenix as Colt Cabana continues to mount some offense against Ray Phoenix.
And that's probably his best shot to win this match. Keep Ray Phoenix isolated, make sure he doesn't get that tag to Penta.
Cover here from Colt Cabana. One. Kick out in one by Ray Phoenix.
I don't think that's a good move, Colt.
Got to stay on top of him.
No.
Got to stay on top of him. Goes in for the kick, comes up with nothing. Ray Phoenix, shot to the back. Irish whip into the corner. Phoenix turning around. Colt Cabana sets him up on the top rope. What are we going to see here? Top rope Spanish fly! Huge from Ray Phoenix. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. Colt Cabana kicks out in 2.
I don't care how many times I see that move. It's impressive, every single one of them.
Irish whip into the corner. Colt Cabana reverses with an arm drag and just rains down blows on the top of Ray Phoenix. Pentagon has seen no time in this ring. Cover here from Colt Cabana. 1. Kick out in 1. Cabana trying to work on the arm of Ray Phoenix. Ray's not having it. Breaks the hold.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of right here.
Now into the corner. Tag made. Oh, double super kick. That might be it. Penta into the pin. 1. Oh, my God. How did Colt Cabana kick out in 1 after a double super kick from the Lucha Bros? That's impressive.
If we've learned anything about Colt Cabana this last month, is that he can take a whooping.
Absolutely. Goes for a suplex. Colt Cabana able to reverse. Tries to go in for the Snapchat. Oh, there we go. This might be it. Colt Cabana's got an opportunity. 1, 2.
2.
Penta kicks out in 2. if Colt can keep up this kind of momentum, he may have a shot of taking this one home. Bringing Penta back in the hard way. Stomp right to the face. And again to the back of the head. Oh, standing knee drop.
I don't think a Colt Cabana victory is impossible, but it's certainly not likely.
Kick out in one from Penta. Plenty of gas left in Penta's tank. Shot to the back by Penta. Goes in for the follow-up, but Colt Cabana able to reverse. Shots right to the face. You know, say what you will about Colt Cabana. He does have some vicious offense. Hurricane Rana there from Penta El Cero Miedo. Can I say that any wider? Cover here. One. Kick out in one. There it is. Yeah, Zero Miedo. Now this is where Penta makes a lot of his mistakes, showing off to the crowd when he should be following up. Oh, what is this?
And down and up and down and up and up and down. He's wearing them out, folks. He's throwing that cardio right at him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will return in just a moment.
We'll return after these messages.
A little something happens when I grab that stick. I become a pop star in just one lick. I'm a popsicle pop star. I'm a popsicle pop star. Creamsicle pop star. All our favorite flavors come on that stick. I become a pop star in just one lick. I'm a popsicle pop star. Oh, I see blue drink. Just got a new drink. Now there is a cooler. It's candy apple cooler. Candy apple cooler.
New Hi-C Candy Apple Cooler. Made with real fruit juice with a full day's supply of vitamin C. So cool, it's cool enough for me.
Candy apple cooler.
And we're back here on AEW as Colt Cabana uncorking a huge can of whoop ass on Penta. Cover here. 1, 2. Penta kicks out in 2. Impressive back and forth action during the break. Oh, and now you can start to see the exhaustion wearing on Colt Cabana. Had his tag team partner Nate Thunder not walked out on him, they may have had a chance of beating these two. Headlock here from Colt Cabana, center of the ring too.
Penta working out of it.
As Ray Phoenix finally climbing back onto the apron. Up it. Oh! Powerbomb backbreaker. Cover here. 1, 2. Colt Cabana kicks out in 2. I don't know how he's still in this.
He does not know the meaning of the word quit.
Penta now. Oh, Colt Cabana able to reverse. Penta desperately trying to get the tag from Ray. Cover from Colt. 1, 2. Penta kicks out in 2.
I mean, I literally showed Colt the word quit on my phone before the show tonight, and he said, I've never seen that word before in my life.
Penta hooks the leg. Oh! Fisherman driver. That may have put Colt Cabana out. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. Penta with the...
Oh, shit. Mousetrap.
Jesus.
Huge pile driver. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. And there was no way that Colt Cabana was able to come back from that.
You can count to 100 after that.
A package pile driver with a super kick? No way. No way. Oh, and there he is. There's the Benedict Arnold. Colt Cabana says, come on, bring it, big boy.
I don't know if I'd still be spoiling for a fight after getting my ass whooped by the Lucha Bros.
Yeah, you know, you got a real good point there. Got a real good point there. The Lucha Bros, your victors here tonight. Oh, 96% of our audience going with Thunder and Colt as the victors. Come on, guys.
Ooh.
Wow.
Lucha Bros come up with the victory there. And Brian Cage has something to say, close out the show. But no, Cody Rhodes says, this is my show, damn it. And that will do it for AEW Dynamite. As we now move on to NXT. Let's see. Opening up with Roderick Strong doing a promo. We've also got Shotzi Blackheart taking on Rhea Ripley. Isaiah Swerve Scott takes on Drake Maverick in our second match. We've also got Kushida taking on Damian Priest. Drake Maverick and Pete Dunne team up to take on Zach Gibson and James Drake. We've also got the Undisputed Era taking on Primate and Wild Boar. And in our main event, Io Shirai takes on Toni Storm. First things first. Let's figure out. Drake Maverick is in 2 matches, so we're going to get rid of one of those matches. All right, so let's set up a triple threat match. And we got Tim Thatcher. Whoops. Did I miss him? I must have. There we go. Tim Thatcher. Tomasso Ciampa. And to the moon, Cameron Grimes. There we go.
Cameron Grimes, y'all.
All right. Well, Willie Anderson's not booked on NXT this week.
Nope.
Was there a second match that anyone wanted to see, or just this triple threat? I think I'm really just I'm chomping at the bit for this triple threat.
I'm good with the triple threat.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's NXT.
The sing-along portion of our show.
Always free for the fans.
From the campus of Full Sail University, this is NXT. Let's see. Roderick Strong gets interrupted by Santos Escobar. Shotzi Blackheart takes on Rhea Ripley. Shotzi Blackheart coming up with the victory there. Here we go. It's our triple threat match. Timothy Thatcher takes on Tommaso Ciampa and Cameron Grimes for the right to challenge for the NXT Championship. Now, unfortunately, we can't have a prediction for this match, since it is a triple threat match and prediction is a binary choice. It only gives you 2 options.
That sucks.
There's no way to do triple threat match. So, for all you gambling addicts, just keep the shakes calm until the next match, all right?
I was unaware Timothy Thatcher was from Anaheim, California.
I didn't know that either. That may not be accurate. I truly don't know.
Taz? Tomasso, don't call him Nag Ciampa.
Oh, did I miss the Taz joke?
Yeah.
Damn.
The more gray Tommaso Ciampa's beard becomes, the scarier a human being he becomes.
Well, I got to think that Thatcher's really got a uphill battle here with these two. Thatcher known more as a ground and pound mat technician. And then you've got Tommaso Ciampa, who's willing to do anything and everything to win, including betray his best friend. And then Cameron Grimes. I don't know what you could say about Cameron Grimes.
I think he's more of a pound and ground.
He's a real wild card in this match, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think, Cameron Grimes is really kind of an unknown factor, especially here on Super Universe. We have not seen much of Cameron Grimes here on Super Universe.
The Rich and in NXT.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in.
I figured it out. You know all those NFTs that WWE has been getting into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes, to the moon.
That was his idea.
Wouldn't it be great if he just sold himself as an NFT?
Yes.
He sold himself to R-Truth.
Here we go. Triple threat matchup. Again, this is to determine a spot in the fatal. Oh my God.
Standing drop kick.
Huge drop kick from Cameron Grimes to open this one up. Tommaso Ciampa getting in the mix. Oh, what a knee. Winner of this match will go on to a fatal four-way ladder match to determine the NXT champion at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Thatcher opening up some offense against Ciampa. Oh, shot right to the midsection. Ciampa continuing against Thatcher. Oh, Thatcher goes in for a spinning European uppercut, but gets none of it. Back suplex there from Ciampa onto Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes comes in with a lariat. Another lariat for Timothy Thatcher.
Cameron Grimes looking real good tonight.
Thatcher starting to work on the knee of Cameron Grimes. Drops an elbow right to the lower back. Cover here. Ciampa in to break that up right away. Thatcher now working on the knee of Ciampa. We know Ciampa has had knee issues in the past. Got to think that that's going to be a big red target for Thatcher. Ciampa now. Oh, another one of those huge drop kicks from Cameron Grimes.
And a boot to the face from Ciampa.
Oh, Ciampa. Big running lariat. Working on the head and neck now of Cameron Grimes. Thatcher now back into the ring.
Jeez.
Goes for his own drop kick, but comes up with nothing.
Drop kick city.
There we go. Some of that technical wrestling prowess from Thatcher showing up.
Working over Cameron Grimes' arms here.
Absolutely. That's the real danger of Thatcher. He'll just pick a body part and just start to dismantle it. Ciampa now challenging Thatcher. Oh!
Jeez.
Huge elevated European uppercut. Thatcher may have a great opportunity here. Doesn't go for the pin.
Gut wrench. Suplex. Sent it too.
Thatcher now, cover on Ciampa. 1. Ciampa kicks out in 1. Grimes biding his time in the corner. Waistlock takedown.
Before the match tonight, both Timothy Thatcher and Tomasso Ciampa agreed that they were just going to fight each other for who got to beat up Cameron Grimes more.
Well, looks like Cameron's in full command of this match right now.
Oh, posted the shoulder of Thatcher. That's got to hurt. Thatcher moving quickly out of danger. Responds with a drop kick and goes to, a fall-away slam on Ciampa.
Almost bridged that. Arm breaker.
Going to work on the shoulder of Ciampa. Cameron Grimes winded against the ropes. You would think that maybe Grimes might want to get in there and break it up, but no, Thatcher decides to break it anyway. Cover here. 1, 2. Oh!
Nice.
He might have gotten the 3. But Cameron Grimes,
close.
Yeah, Cameron Grimes finally snapping out of it just in time. He was content to just stand there against the ropes and watch Thatcher dismantle Ciampa. Kick to the midsection. Tiger Driver 97. Woo! Cameron Grimes now looking to wrap this up, but Thatcher now reverses. Cameron Grimes coming in with a running forearm. Thatcher sent now to the outside. Cover here.
Smart move.
1. But Ciampa finally able to dust the cobwebs off enough to kick out in 1. I don't know what that was, but Ciampa able to work his way out fairly easily. Ciampa sets up and
Jesus.
A suplex GTS. My God.
Psycho killer.
Would not want to be the face of Cameron Grimes right now. Drop kick sends. Oh my God. Thatcher now to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Oh!
You see the hang time on that double axe handle?
Huge axe handle from the top rope. Oh my God.
Cross arm breaker again.
Ciampa ain't getting up anytime soon.
Thatcher may have this. He might be able to tap Grimes. Grimes is in a really bad spot right now. And Thatcher breaks the hold. Cover here. 1, 2. Cameron Grimes able to kick out in 2. Ciampa finally showing some life on the outside now. Thatcher, Irish whip, follows it up with a lariat. Ciampa making his way to the inside as Grimes makes his way to the outside.
I like that Ciampa stood on the apron there for a second, just looking at Thatcher like the audacity of the man.
Ciampa setting Thatcher up in the tree of woe. Just coming down on the windpipe. Cover here from Ciampa. 1.
Only 1.
Kick out in 1. Ciampa now setting up the running knee.
Ooh.
Right to the side. Oh, Cameron Grimes.
What strategy?
I mean, really, you can't blame him.
If Grimes was smart, he would go in for that cover now, but he gave Ciampa time to respond with another running knee. Cover 1, 2. Ciampa only gets a 2.
Impressive that Cameron Grimes could kick out of that. I thought that was it right there.
Ciampa now setting up to take this one home. Kick to the midsection. Oh, what a lung blower.
Too close to the ropes.
Too close to the ropes. Grimes is able to break. Thatcher. Oh, knee to the midsection. Oh, what an uppercut.
Lifting European uppercut.
Might be it here. Oh, but Ciampa was too close to the ropes that time. Kick to the back from Thatcher. Down into the armbar once again. Grimes is out. Grimes hasn't moved in a minute. Ciampa definitely in danger. And, cover again from Timothy Thatcher. 1, 2.
Wow! 2 and 15/16.
Oh my God! Gorilla press gut buster from Timothy Thatcher onto Cameron Grimes sends him back outside the ring. Cover here from Thatcher. 1, 2. Ciampa kicks out in 2.
You gotta believe this match was over if Cameron Grimes hadn't broken up that pin.
You are absolutely right. Whip to the apron. Thatcher now brings Ciampa back in the hard way.
Look at
Cover.
Grimes.
1, 2. Ciampa kicks out in 2. No help from Grimes needed.
And the ref's down.
The ref is down. The ref is down. Grimes now able to reverse the momentum. Kick to the midsection. Another Tiger Driver.
Oh, no.
Cameron Grimes trying to follow up, but Thatcher able to reverse. Cover here. Close to the ropes. 1, 2. Thatcher only gets a 2. Arm drag reversal from Cameron Grimes out of nowhere. Signs of life now from Ciampa. Oh, shot right to Cameron Grimes' side. Oh, what a knee! What a knee! Cover here, close to the ropes. 1, 2. Cameron Grimes kicks out in 2. What does Ciampa got to do? What does Ciampa got to do? Texas Cloverleaf from Ciampa. You can see Grimes reaching for those ropes. Thatcher. Oh!
He tapped him.
Grimes tapped. Tomasso Ciampa wins. Thatcher was just a fraction of a second behind. That makes it Gargano, Anderson, and Ciampa, and one more to be determined next week on NXT. Could you be looking at the future NXT champion right now, ladies and gentlemen?
It was a hell of a match.
Hell of a match. Hell of a match. Tomasso Ciampa advances to the next round. All right, Kushida takes on Damian Priest in our third matchup. Damian Priest comes up with the victory. Drake Maverick teams up against Pete Dunne to take on the Grizzled Young Veterans. The Grizzled Young Veterans take a win under their belt. The Undisputed Era takes on Primate and Wild Boar. Primate and Wild Boar come up with the victory. And our main event, Io Shirai takes on Toni Storm. Toni Storm comes up with the upset. That's NXT. Ooh, what in NXT? Let's move on now to 205 Live. All right, opening matchup. Well, opening up the show, Jordan Devlin's got something to say. Second match, we've got Legado de Fantasma taking on the Bollywood Boys.
In your Wendy's affirmative action match of the week.
Kushida takes on Mansoor in our second matchup. Pete Dunne takes on James Drake. And in our main event, it is Tyler Bate taking on Willie Anderson. I know what we're watching. Prediction will be up in a moment. Here we go. It's 205 Live. Oh, yeah, it's 205 Live, I guess.
We're here.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
the Nemo truck is up, and we're in Bakersfield.
Who set up a ring in here?
Who told people to show up?
I don't know. No one? All right, Jordan Devlin opening up the show, but Tony Nese decides to get his 2 cents in.
And let you know he's not your nephew, he's your niece.
Legado de Fantasma takes on the Bollywood Boys. Legado de Fantasma takes the win. Kushida versus Mansoor. Kushida comes up with the victory. Pete Dunne takes on James Drake. James Drake comes up with the win. And here we go. It's Tyler Bate taking on Willie Anderson. Prediction is up, chat. Who you got? Do you like Tyler Bate, one half of Mustache Mountain, or do you like the hardest working man in WWE today, Willie Anderson? I know who I got.
There it is. Look at that prediction.
Here we go.
All right.
Listening for.
To the ring, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This young man has made quite an impression since his debut. He's got to be, what, 20, 21 years old at this point? Still got tons of career left ahead of him, but already accomplishing so much. One half of Mustache Mountain, one of the brightest spots of NXT UK. And for some reason, he's here on 205 Live for you peasants. Working man in all of WWE.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200
This crowd is losing their shit.
They are so loud.
He brings a party wherever he goes.
This is awesome, Chad, before he's even started wrestling.
Straight up. Yo, and cut my shit off. I'm gonna cut this promo like my boy K-Dog. Get ready for this. Oil of Olay! Viva la Rice-A-Roni!
Viva la Rice-A-Roni!
Yeah, you know your boy be coming out here talking talking about that for life, but you know everybody knows that Willie Anderson is forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah!
So all you strawberries, get ready to bow down, toss my salad, and peel my potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
No!
Kinda.
Anyway, I'm trying to keep this PG before I drop some F's and P's with it, and it's all about the Benjis. Take this mic from me.
Is tossing salads PG now?
I guess. I mean,
okay.
I don't know.
45 seconds to get your predictions in. Who you got? Tyler Bate, Willie Anderson. Here we go. Tie up center of the ring. Tyler Bate grabs a headlock. Irish whip. Drop down. Oh,
nice.
Shoulder check from Willie Anderson sends Tyler Bate crashing to the mat.
Arm slam.
Oh, what a knee right to the side of Tyler Bate's head. Tyler Bate responds by slamming Willie Anderson face first into the mat.
Look at
Snap
those
jabs.
Look at those shots.
Snap jabs from Tyler Bate as Willie Anderson just says, here, eat a little bit of mat. How about some ring, Tyler?
Slowing the action down with that head crank.
Didn't even bother putting mustard on it.
Mustard, relish, ketchup, all the condiments. Irish whip from Bate. Oh, Willie Anderson connects with a vicious elbow and a backbreaker to
Almost
Tyler
folded him
Bate.
in half on that backbreaker. Up, pops right up.
Tyler Bate.
Underhook.
Underhook. Oh, release underhook suplex from Tyler Bate. Irish whip. Drop down. Oh, what a boot right to the face of Willie Anderson.
Snap suplex.
Vicious offense from Tyler Bate. Will Anderson sweeps the leg. Tyler Bate trying to roll to safety on the outside. Oh, reverses the shot, comes back in.
And too much taunting.
Catching Willie Anderson again. Oh, what a suplex. And Tyler Bate pops right back up.
Oh.
Shot right to the arm of Willie Anderson. Tyler Bate. Strong Irish whip
Almost
into the
hit
corner.
ref.
Will Anderson gets out of danger. Shot right to the face.
And, okay.
Tyler Bate able to reverse. Snapmare from Tyler Bate. Will Anderson responds with a knee. Oh, with an elbow. Catches him with the leg lariat. That might be it. Will Anderson. 1, 2, 3. Just one leg lariat is all it takes. And Willie Anderson takes this one home.
And you never know when it's coming.
It's almost RKO-like in its out-of-nowhereness. And look at this. A show of sportsmanship from Willie Anderson. I am proud to say that 100% of our chat room guessed correctly. Willie Anderson, your victor here tonight.
And we got your money.
On now to Smackdown. Alrighty. On to Smackdown Live. Starting off, Roman Reigns takes on Sheamus in our opening matchup. We've also got Matt Riddle suspiciously taking on Drew Gulak. I wonder. We've also got Bayley taking on Lacey Evans in our third matchup. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler take on the combined powers of Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. We've also got Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro taking on Tony Nese and Chad Gable. Elias takes on Jeff Hardy. And in our main event, it is Daniel Bryan taking on Choo Choo Braun Strowman. I'm voting for Riddle and Gulak because I know Mr. Bean's going to be part of it somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Is there another match that we want to check out, though?
Roman Reigns and Sheamus.
Roman Reigns and Sheamus. I was going to go with the, what was it? Let me see that. Yeah, give me the Little Caesars Jobber tag team match of the week.
Oh, Shinsuke and Cesaro versus Tony and Chad.
You know it.
Yeah, something tells me that they're not
winning.
No. I think I'm a little bit more interested in Roman Reigns and Sheamus than I am another tag team match because those tend to go on for goddamn ages. So let's go Roman Reigns and Sheamus and Matt Riddle and Drew Gulak. Here we go. Smackdown. Welcome to Smackdown, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Oh, look where we're at.
We're at the campus of Michigan State University, folks.
All right, here we go. Roman Reigns takes on Sheamus in our opening match.
Little known wrestling history fact about East Lansing, that is also the birthplace of Mr. Sacco.
It is, yes. They were in East Lansing on that episode of, was that Heat or Raw?
I don't know. I think it was Heat.
I think it was Heat. It's also somebody's debut episode, and I can't remember who. Develops Shadow Cat powers, and is able to phase through the stage.
You know, we've spent years complaining about Roman Reigns just using the Shields theme, but now that he has a new theme, I kind of miss the Shields theme.
You know, I have to admit I didn't watch SmackDown last night, so I haven't heard the new theme yet. But you can bet you'll hear it eventually here on Super Universe when it gets released in some form. Look at my new teeth.
I'm not a nugget. Oh, wait.
Weighing in at 267 pounds.
I mean, it is at least impressive that his skin reflects all of that light in his entrance. Like, he doesn't cast a shadow in that entrance. It's just all bouncing right the fuck off of his chest.
Yeah, he would put powder to shame.
Yes.
I'm also amazed that it's not see-through. It's so light that we can't just see his organs.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that he doesn't get a sunburn every time he does his entrance. All right, here we go. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns taking on Sheamus here in our opening match on Smackdown.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Overhead belly to belly as Sheamus rolls out of danger, quickly rolling back in. And another overhead belly to belly.
Who is he, Scott Steiner?
Irish whip. Drop down. Oh, what a boot from Roman Reigns. Just a torrent of boos for Roman Reigns. Oh, what a knee right to the face.
That looks stiff.
Oh.
Headbutt from Sheamus, and that woke Roman up into a backbreaker. Kick right to the back from Roman. Sheamus, gouging the eyes of Roman Reigns, gets him up and plants him with a body slam.
Just teeing off on Roman right now.
Sheamus giving Roman quite a bit more offense than I expected. Wow, what a suplex there from Sheamus as Roman responds by running him over. Sheamus now on his feet, Irish whip. Up into the fireman's carry. Oh, Samoan drop.
Planted him.
Cover here. 1, 2. Oh, Sheamus kicks out in 1.
Everything you see in this match is going to be all about power.
Working on the shoulder now of Sheamus. Roman Reigns. Oh, what a right!
Yikes.
What a huge shot right to the side of Sheamus' face. Sheamus not to be outdone, raining blows down now on Roman Reigns. Sheamus now going to the outside, taking a moment to collect himself. Back in the ring before a count of 1 can even be put up. Stomp right to the midsection as Sheamus now firmly in control. Oh, but Roman with a back body drop. Oh, he's warming up the hand.
Up and over.
Sheamus now to the outside. Roman calling for Sheamus to get back in. Oh, what a kick right to the side of the leg. Oh!
Shit.
Lays out Sheamus.
You hear that thud?
Oh, but Sheamus, I think that just woke him up. Roman Reigns now able to reverse. Up into the fireman's carry and down.
Oh, shit!
Across the steel steps.
Holy shit.
My God.
Sheamus is busted wide open. Count of 7. Reigns has got to get back in, but what is... Oh. Count of 8.
9.
Sheamus will take a count-out victory over the Universal Champ, but Reigns back in into the electric tear. Electric tear drop. Reigns now starting to work on the knee of Sheamus. Oh, and all the way up.
All strength.
And down. Oh, my God, look at the power. Roman Reigns is ready to send this one home. Oh, spear from Roman Reigns. That's gotta be it. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yikes. Sheamus put up a good fight, but not good enough to beat the Tribal Chief.
I apologize, guys. Did not put up a prediction for that one. Apologize to our gambling addicts in the audience. All right. Roman Reigns, your victor. As we move on to our next matchup, Matt Riddle taking on Drew Gulak.
Or is he?
All right, I've got a prediction up for this one. Again, apologies, guys, for not getting a prediction up for the last match. Team Money tossing in some bits. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Matt Riddle takes on Drew Gulak. How many joints did Matt Riddle just smoke?
All of them.
Yeah.
Everyone in Gorilla has a contact high.
I like how they're teaming him up with Randy Orton now. You know that those two just smoke all the weed.
Yeah. Of course.
Haven't seen much of Drew Gulak here on the Super Universe. Gotta wonder if maybe he's brought a PowerPoint with him today.
We can only hope.
All right, here we go as these two competitors get ready to square off for the first time. Bell rings, and Matt Riddle comes out of the gate with a Superman punch, taking down Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak throws the kitchen sink at Matt Riddle. Shots now to the back from Drew Gulak. Both these guys have incredibly varied offense. A lot of mat ability here from both competitors. Riddle, Irish whip. Oh, comes in with the forearm. Oh, and just standing on the collarbone of Drew Gulak. Stomps to the back from Riddle. Carrying Drew Gulak away from the ropes. Cover here. 1. Gulak kicks out in 1.
Just a 1 count.
Both competitors on their feet. Riddle, Irish whip. Another forearm. And again, doing damage to the collarbones of Drew Gulak.
Going for gut wrench.
Gut wrench suplex. But it looks like he's not content with just one. Number 2. And a third gut wrench suplex from Matt Riddle. Kick to the back. So far,
Drew Gulak gotten any offense in this match. My God.
So far, this match has been all Riddle. Arm drag there from Drew Gulak up into the fireman's carry. Stun gun draping Riddle across the top rope. Irish whip into the corner.
Olay.
And Riddle able to move out of the way. Oh, and what a German suplex. Shot right to the face of Gulak up to the... Oh, but Gulak able to get a reverse DDT in there. Northern Lights suplex from Drew Gulak.
Picture perfect, too.
Oh, what a chop to the chest. And Drew Gulak able to get out of the way. Responds with a lariat. Sets him up. Oh, wow. What a power bomb.
We don't talk a lot about the power of Drew Gulak, but you can see it on display right there.
Matt Riddle not really sure what to do. Waistlock applied. Oh, another vicious German. Seeing some of Matt Riddle's MMA experience here. Oh, and a sit-out powerbomb into the cover.
Going for it.
1. Gulak kicks out in 1. Gulak now making Riddle eat some canvas. Irish whip. Oh, Gulak able to get in there and follow up with a forearm.
All right.
Oh, what a side suplex. Kind of out of nowhere from Gulak. Smart move, moving.
Oh, my goodness. Going for that submission.
Dragon Sleeper. He's got the legs locked, too. Very smart moving Riddle away from the ropes, but Riddle able to break the hold. Stomp to the back. Riddle with a backbreaker. Or I'm sorry, Gulak with a backbreaker. Cover here. 1, 2. Riddle kicks out in 2.
That Dragon Sleeper, not only does that cut off your air, but that does work on your back. So Gulak making a decided decision to work on the back here.
And Gulak's feeling it.
Gulak firing up. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Gulak tries to follow up, but Riddle able to get out of the way. Another Irish whip into the corner. And again, Riddle's able to get out of the way.
He's going one too many times to the well there.
Tried to go for a drop kick. Gulak able to get out of danger. Throws Riddle to the outside. Oh, what a slap. Paint brushed him.
Oh.
Riddle makes his way back into the ring. Riddle, Irish whip. Oh, tries to follow up. Gulak gets out of the way. Shot right to the midsection. Chop to the chest. You can see the bruising starting to form on Riddle's chest. Oh, what is this? Gulak now setting Riddle on the top rope. Oh!
Holy shit.
Kicks him straight off the top rope to the floor.
It's almost a damn fatality.
Riddle's lucky he didn't land on those steps. Fireman's carry reversal. Riddle makes his way back into the ring. Gulak now coming back in. Oh! Riddle with the arrogance. Gulak makes him pay. Oh, a second side suplex. That may be it for Riddle. Got to stay on top of him, Drew. And now Gulak setting up. He may win this.
Oh, shit, but he's right by the ropes.
He was too close to the ropes. Riddle forces the break. That may have been his best shot. Goes for the cover anyway. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Drew Gulak with the upset. Upsetting Matt Riddle.
That was certainly unexpected.
Matt Riddle disappointed after his loss. And here we go. As the famous JR would say, business is about to pick up.
And they're both jaw-jacking to each other. You can feel the tension.
You got to think that this is going to lead to yet another confrontation between these two. It's not over yet between Riddle and Mr. Bean.
I like that Riddle's relationships are only enemies, and it's Mr. Bean and Elias.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, let's see what our chat room... Oh, our chat room by 80% went with Matt Riddle. Sorry, guys. Congratulations to the one person who chose Drew Gulak. Enjoy your chat points. All right. Bayley takes on Lacey Evans in our third matchup. Bayley takes the victory there. Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler take on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross walk away with the victory over the women's tag champions. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro taking on Tony Nese and Chad Gable. Truly the undercard of SmackDown Live. Shinsuke walks away with the victory. Elias and Jeff Hardy going one-on-one. Elias weirdly comes up with the victory. And here's our main event. It's Daniel Bryan versus Choo Choo.
Sir Topham Hatt.
Braun Strowman. Daniel Bryan comes up with the victory. And that will do it for SmackDown Live and for Super Universe this week. Before we go, we're going to take a look ahead next week because it is finally time. Next week, we will crown a new NXT champion. Running down the week, we will have our fourth triple threat match on NXT, which will culminate in a four-way ladder match for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. You guys are going to have to tune in next week to find out who will be crowned the NXT Champion. Will it be Willie Anderson, Johnny Gargano, Tomasso Ciampa, or a fourth entrant yet to be decided? And you can have a say in who that person might be, but you got to show up here. All right. So that's what we have to look forward to next week. It's going to be a busy week here on Super Universe, but just running down. Excuse me, my voice is just dying. Running down the card on Monday, Angel Garza takes on Montez Ford in our opening matchup. Riddick Moss and Apollo Crews go one-on-one in our second match. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler take on Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. We've also got Raw Women's Champion Mickie James taking on Naomi. Dolph Ziggler takes on Drew McIntyre. We've also got an interesting triple threat match. Edge, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. And in our main event, Aleister Black takes on Seth Rollins. Some good matchups on Raw next week. That's going to be really interesting. That's going to be it for us here at Super Universe this week. Thank you guys so much for coming out, for spending some chat points, throwing some cheers and some sound effects in the chat for your predictions. I thank you all for coming and hanging out with us here on Super Universe. Will, let them know where they can find you online.
Yo, you can find me at the chiropractor getting an adjustment on my neck, as well as on Twitter at TheRealWZ7. Come talk some shit to me.
Chuck, let them know where they can find you online.
I'm on Twitch at twitch.tv/CHZUCK. You can also find me on the Nerd Radio podcast and WRAF.com. And, of course, Talk Horror to Me and The One Fall Show with Nate, Shawnee, and the rest of our gang.
Yes, the current champion of the One Fall Show. You shouldn't be so modest, you know. You gotta make sure to sell yourself when you're telling people where they can find you. I, of course, am Nate Bender. You can find me online at Nate Benderama. If you follow the channel, we are live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and of course every Saturday for Super Universe. My name's Nate Bender. Catch us next time.
The following stream has been paid for by the New World Order.